But anyway, how's everyone doing? I hope you're all well. I had a lovely weekend. It was too short, as most weekends are. My hip hurts? Oh no. I'm sorry, Mossy. And as I said, I did go and see the Backrooms. Ha, get fucked. I went diving. Hell yeah. I love diving. But yeah, went to see the Backrooms. Kane Pixel's famous Backrooms. Kane Pixel's Backshots. You saw the Backrooms get fucked. Nope. That's not what I did. That's not what I said either. You're misrepresenting my words. The Backrooms, sorry, spoiler, the Backrooms do not get fucked in the movie. There's no Backrooms porno. But the, so the theater, there's a theater near me that had a Backrooms experience. A Backrooms experience. And, you know, it was advertised as like this little like small Backrooms maze that you walk through, you know. It was like very cute idea. I was really excited to see what they did with it, right? So me and my partner and all of her friends go, and we're like, oh, it's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be great. The Backrooms experience. It's gonna be like we're in the Backrooms. You know, because that's what it was sold to us as, you know? So we get there, and we're in line for a long time. And oh god, we're in line for a long time, and we see people in the room off to the side getting stuff set up, and it's like, oh, hell yeah. There's a there are people in the like Among Us guy costume. I like a hazmat suit. Among Us guy? What the fuck is wrong with me, Chad? And then your partner fell through the floor and you haven't seen them since. She's literally live right now, so I not quite. Too brain rotted. Yeah, I know. But anyway. Howdy. Hi, Pete. No, she clipped into the floor and disappeared. Yeah, she clipped into the floor and disappeared. Exactly. So you know, it's they lead us through like an area that I think has been painted to look like the Backrooms, and like has some of the like stuff from the trailer. They lead us through there, and we're like, okay, so they're leading us to like a emptied out part of the mall. So we can like explore the Backrooms before the movie. And they take us to this room that's basically just a fucking, okay, so like, picture, if you will, Spirit Halloween right before Spirit Halloween gets in there. Okay. It's just an empty department store, and they've got graffiti on the walls, And you know, it's cute. We're like, okay, so there must be another section to this. No, we just walked around. We just walked around this empty, like, concrete room. And it like, it was just one room. They had, you know, the Backrooms graffiti. They had the little guy, the little bacteria guy. Okay. There's one piece of graffiti that just says, not happy. Someone's very unhappy. I assume they, like, had some high school kids come in and, like, draw stuff. And they had, like... we were talking to one of the poor people working there. Like, I felt so bad. I didn't want to, like... You know, I didn't want to laugh. I was trying so hard not to laugh. They were like, yeah, there's a old microwave over there. They were like, there's a couch. You can sit on it if you want. And the one that killed us both, we looked at each other and made the exact same expression. The person working there was like, there's an old vacuum cleaner you can look at. And then we left the room. You know, we arrived really early. So like the group, we were like, let's walk over to the rest of the mall and like just look around. And we saw more backroomsy things than that Backrooms experience in just the regular mall. Recreated the Willy Wonka experience. No, literally, as we were driving back, I look over and I was like, babe, I really thought they were gonna be like, it's the unknown. It was so funny, and so it was like, it was so charmingly underwhelming. I honestly loved it. I thought it was great. They did the best they could with, like, you know, they were probably the managers at the mall were like, yeah, you can use like the empty parts of the mall to do the Backrooms experience. Yeah, that's fine. And then they probably last minute, they were like, oh no, you can't do that. So they had to pull something together. It was honestly, it was fascinating. Like, one of the main attractions in that room was a Rolodex. It just, oh my god, actually phenomenal experience. Not on purpose. The movie itself, I personally really, really enjoyed. I think it was incredibly well done. I think that Kane is going to be / is a wonderful filmmaker. From the bottom of my heart, it's so beautifully handled, thematically, visually, just everything. If you're a fan of this whole shindig, you know, the Backrooms as envisioned by him, You'll probably love the film. It kind of ties in, but it's also kind of like its own thing, which he said it would be before the movie released. And a lot of people were like upset about the third act, but I really enjoyed it. I think that it is just a wonderful conclusion to the tension that's built throughout. It's a very, very... Oh, how did I put it? I think it's just a very tight and cohesive film experience. You know, a lot of people, I think, were expecting something as simple and digestible as Obsession, which I've not seen yet, but, you know, it's not quite a popcorn horror flick, which makes me sound old as shit saying it that way. My bad. My Backrooms experience was that I went to my friend's new house to watch it legally, but we got distracted and accidentally watched Twins 1988 instead. Very nice. Well, I hope you get to legally watch it soon. I will say, if you're the type to really enjoy tense and, like, I don't know, thoughtful films, slower films, like more in the theater, definitely try to see it there. That's the guy from Spawn. That's the clown guy from the movie Spawn. I'm more of a fan of poopcorn horror. Ah, poopcorn horror. Ah, yes. Poopcorn. But yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed the film so much it got me to go back and rewatch the YouTube series. Do you mean The Violator? Oh, is that his name? The Violator? I just know he's like the devil or whatever in Spawn. I don't think that was in the original series. But yeah, it's just it's a very... Oh, I remember the exact phrasing I used when we were in the car on the way back. I think that Kane Parsons went in with a very specific vision and executed it perfectly. That's what the film felt like to me. That's what they call him on the Villains Wiki? Interesting. Wish a girl would execute me perfectly. No! But yeah. I kind of want to explore some more of this before we jump into Metal Gear. If that's alright with y'all. This is very interesting. This is a shockingly well done map. This might be the one that Kane himself helped with. Gotta finish class and I don't want to miss the intro to MGS2. fair enough. Let's see. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is like the area from... Oh shit! There's a microwave, that's pretty cool. This is the area from Volume 3. I don't quite recall where the protagonist goes from here, though. I guess? Like, up? Oh, yeah. Might watch it then. I don't know if the movie will feel backroomsy to me just because I prefer the liminal space cosmic horror aspect more than anything else backrooms adjacent, but I do like movies where it's very clear the people working on it were very passionate about it. Well, that's the thing, is it keeps mostly to the like psychological horror and isolation and like the you know, the thematics of the backrooms. I think that's what I always preferred about Kane's interpretation, is that it's not one of those, oh, here's a spooky monster. It's what the fuck is this place and why is it sort of like modeling itself after our memories or whatever. It's like, it's especially present in Volume 3, Found Footage 3, whatever. I'm just excited to see what Kane does next. Like I said, I think this film was beautifully done. I think he executed it extremely well. It's clear he spent a lot of time thinking about it in pre-production. And I don't know, as someone who's done film, as someone who's studied film deeply, I really fucking respect that. I think it's awesome. I know zero things about Kane Parsons' Backrooms stuff, but heck yeah. I think the entire YouTube stuff, like all of it, including the extras, is something like 3 hours? It's like 3 hours and some change. Why did I do that? I feel like a monster. Oh my god, I feel evil now. Oh shit. Oh my god. How could you? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it! I'm gonna take this tiny chair. It's adorable. Me playing counterfeit monkey today, yeah, that was evil. I forgot that I was... Immersion ruined. The Backrooms. Yeah. That's one location that a person could die here. Yeah, I think, one thing I will say is I've seen a lot of complaints online about how the film doesn't explain anything. Like, they were disappointed by the ending. They were like, oh, it didn't explain anything. I don't know what's going on in these back rooms, and that upsets me. And I really hope that the studio doesn't listen to that and make a sequel that's like that, like over explains it. Like, especially for something so deeply psychological and deeply human, I think it would be a major disservice to have like Backrooms 2, two back, two rooms, the back and the roomsiest, you know? I love Source Engine. Shit's adorable. Some people just want everything fed to them in a way they don't have to think. Yeah, absolutely. And that's the main problem people keep having with the Backrooms. Like, that is the only complaint I really keep seeing. And it pisses me off. Like, no, it's good because it's not good because it doesn't explain things. It's just, it shouldn't explain things. Trying to rationalize or explain it is part of the horror because you can't. Yeah, exactly. And they really, like, Kane really played around with that, and the writers especially played around with that toward the end of like not being able to explain it. So why would you be like, I want to know everything about this. I want to know all the lore. I think people genuinely expected Fortnite Among Us lore dump with Sussy 6'7", the Among Us guy, the hazmat guy doing the 6'7" hands. You enter a strange space where all the surfaces are soft, wrinkly skin with the stray, coarse, dark hair here and there. You are now trapped in the sack rooms. Then they turned the corner and saw Dr. John Backrooms, who said, "Oh, I just gave you a shitload of psychedelics, lol. You've just been walking in circles for half an hour." I'm so happy they didn't do that. And if they get someone other than Kane for Backrooms 2 and they fuck it up, I'm gonna be so mad at A24. Because as it stands right now, I think they're in a really good place. I think that A24 only stands to gain from this. This is what, their biggest debut film yet? Like, financially, because we know that's all the executives really give a shit about. But yeah, no, I have so much respect for Kane Parsons as a filmmaker, as an artist, as a creative, as a fucking visionary. I think that I understand why the Backrooms took off in the way it did, in the way of like Roblox, Fortnite, Skibbity. Because it was just so... It's just such a gripping idea, the way that he does it. And it's not like the level 666, the Fruity Pebbles penis sounding monster shows up and you have to run. And then you have to stop running at the right time or you get flayed alive. Don't spoil the movie I'm making. Oh, you're making a Backrooms movie. A good one, are you? Holy shit, I've been given psychedelics and I've gone in circles for an hour. Well, 40 minutes. So, give or take. Yeah, overall, just a very good film. Have you seen The Oldest View? I love The Oldest View. I wanted to talk about that as well, because I had the thought of, like, it would be so fucking cool if Kane got to do an Oldest View film. I don't know how, because the story is very much wrapped up. But I love that. I hesitate to even call it a universe. It's just a story that's told pretty much in our universe. It actually made me cry the first couple times I watched it all the way through. And I don't know if Ghost is still here, but Ghost can attest to that. It made me cry. Just a very good series. Highly recommend The Oldest View. If you liked Backrooms, if you didn't like Backrooms, if you like Kane Parsons, if you don't like Kane Parsons, I don't know. Is there any like horror fan at this point that doesn't? At least a fan of, like, that kind of horror. DMCA? Yeah, that is DMCA, isn't it? That's, oh, fuck. Now David Byrne's lawyers are gonna make me have sex with them. Ooh, wait. This wasn't... Ooh. Interesting. I love seeing things in this map that aren't from, Backrooms lore. For example, Pac-Man. I didn't know David Byrne was non-binary. I don't know, maybe. For all I know. I don't know, I don't want to assume. But yeah, I went into The Oldest View thinking I was in for viewer beware, you're in for a scare. Turns out I fucking cried. I'm due for a rewatch of that, honestly. Still fucked up that the one time I had the opportunity to see talking heads near me, David Byrne got sick. So it was just the rest of the band? What's the fucking point then? What is the point? Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just no clipping through the back rooms. As you're supposed to. Oh yeah, the rest of Talking Heads are great, but David Byrne... You know? You go to see Talking Heads because you want to see him dance around. You want to see him... You want to see a white boy get jiggy. You know? You want to see a white boy fuck it up on stage. I'm gonna want to get your full thoughts on The Oldest View sometime, Nuka. Yeah, of course. We'll sit down and chat and talk about it. I would talk about it now, but I don't want to spoil it for anyone who might watch it. Suffice to say, it's gut-wrenching in every single way. I love it. Oh, do you all remember when... Do you all remember when fucking American Horror Stories tried to do a Backrooms episode? I was never into American Horror Story. I never got around to watching it. But apparently the new series did a Backrooms episode, and as soon as I heard about it, I went and watched it, you know, the night of the film, because we all got pizza afterward, and I had some left over. I was like, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna eat this pizza, and I'm gonna watch this shit-ass episode. It's so bad! They made it like a demon thing? I don't know, I was a little bit not sober. They made it like a demon thing controlling it, and like they had it was so dark in the Backrooms, which is it kind of, you know, goes against the entire purpose. You know, the thing that's scary about the Backrooms isn't the scary, if that makes sense. Because everything that's paranormal is from Satan. Yeah, no, I swear to God, like, American Horror Story and stuff like it has got to be a Catholic's wet dream. Like, everything gets blamed on Satan. The horror is never really humanity. Like, at least everything I've seen from it. Apparently Kane has seen that episode and he fucking hated it. Yeah, I'm sure everyone who saw it fucking hated it. It was awful. The Backrooms is scary as a setting. It's not a setting to be scared in. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's not a hosting ground for getting scared. Being there and thinking about the Backrooms is what's scary. You know, and I hope we get more Backrooms media that understands that now that the movie is out, but I somehow doubt it. Somehow I feel like the Robloxification of Backrooms is gonna get even worse. But yeah, like this shit. It's like a house and an empty apartment that's been completely misremembered. I love it. Man, these endless, repeating, inescapable office corridors are boring. I wish there were some kind of creature or slendered man in here. I got you. I got you. Don't even worry about it, baby girl. I got you. It's kind of dementia coded. I enjoy. Yeah. I was telling Jane about that. I was like, it reminded me of Captured 2. Y'all remember that game that made me sob and cry my eyes out because of my personal connection to Alzheimer's and dementia? The film and like this interpretation of the Backrooms reminds me a lot of that, and that reminds me a lot of this. Like it's not nonsensical and scary because it's evil. It's just, I don't know, there's a million and one theories, and I think they're all beautiful in their own way. You know, could it be similar to Captured 2? It could be. Could be that the Backrooms itself is like a benign entity that's just trying to comfort the people who get trapped there by... Oh, fuck me. That actually scared the shit out of me! Like, holy shit. Oh, fuck, what was I saying? It's like it's very poorly trying to use the memories of the people who fall in there to keep them sane and safe, you know? Oh my god. I can't believe that got me. Holy shit! Did my room explode? Oh god. Now I've forgotten what I was gonna say. Shit. But yeah, one of the theories I really like about the Backrooms is the possibility that, you know, the government Alright, we're being fucked with now. Oh, unless the game actually crashed. Okay. The government. Yeah, the government, like, getting into the Backrooms is what fucked everything up and made, like, memories start leaking through and affecting the Backrooms. I don't know, it's a fascinating setting that has been unfortunately co-opted by the technological equivalent of a microtransaction. The corporate equivalent, well, it is corporate. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean when I say that? The embodiment of a fucking microtransaction. And I don't know, I really, really hope that we're able to come back around, because I think the film was great. It's reviewed exceptionally well. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to take a quick BRB. And we're going to start Metal Gear Solid 2. Isn't that exciting?